she also left right afterwards. So earlier yesterday, right before curtain call at 8 p.m., it went across in the blogosphere that Elisabeth Hasselbeck has officially announced that she is leaving The View, and she, after 10 years, and she's going to join the cast of characters over at Fox and Friends morning show on Fox in the fall. Today is Hasselbeck's last day at The View. Now, you know, there's only one name that I've been talking about that I want to be in the Hasselbeck seat, and that is Brooke Shields. And my thought is that Brooke probably, it's like mum's the word, you know, because Brooke is close with Barbara Walters also. She also recently purchased, she and her husband, they got kids and stuff, purchased a big mansion spread out in Long Island, right here in New York, just a moment from The View studio. She is a Jersey, New York girl, so it's like coming back home. And now that Hasselbeck has announced that she's leaving, I don't know when they're going to announce Brooke, but in my mind, Brooke has the job, and she just didn't want to tell me about it, so that's why she didn't come backstage last night. But so, you know, remember, it was in March that Barbara Walters denied that Hasselbeck was leaving, but the streets were talking, and a lot of times when the streets talk, you gotta listen, okay? In my best guesstimation, the reason that Hasselbeck didn't do a slip of the tongue and let us know ahead of time is because she learned from the Star Jones debacle. You know, when Barbara says, we're not going to renew you, essentially, and we're throwing you out of here, but we're going to do this like ladies, you know? But here goes Star. Remember what she did? She just made the announcement out of thin air on the show, and all of her co-hosts were all surprised. And her career, Star, you know your career has never been the same since then. We don't cross that Barbara Walters. She does do that thing on the Today Show, which we love her, but it's not The View. It's not her own show. And then she was at Court TV, Star Jones, for a moment, and she comes over here, because I like to hear what she says, legally speaking, but she doesn't have her own talk show. Gotta figure, when you cross Barbara Walters, boy oh boy. So Hasselbeck kept her mouth closed. Anyway, by the way, The View, so it's going to be Jenny McCarthy, I'm thinking, for Joy, and then Brooke Shields for Hasselbeck. I like Mario Cantone, and there are men that I really do like. I just don't want to see men on The View. I don't know how you girls feel about that. You know, it's like a man showing up at the nail salon. Would you go someplace else? You know, and sometimes if a man is gay, he feels as though he gets a pass. In a lot of cases, you do, but not on The View and not in the nail salon. You go someplace. Don't co-host. Anyway, but we'll be watching to see what transpires. Thank you.